Hello and welcome, my name is Ahura and this is my newest Let's Play series called A Blessed Nation, in which we play Ethiopia, the bastion of Christianity in Africa. We are Coptic and we're going for the five patriarchal blessings of the Coptic faith, which is an achievement called A Blessed Nation. Last two episodes we've been at war. First we were in war with Alodia, took these three provinces. And then we are in a province with we were in a war with a country formerly known as Mercuria, now extinct, and we took these provinces from them, including Kashia Ibrahim, which is the seat of a holy place here, controlled by Ethiopia. It is Sunni now, so once we convert that to Coptic, we're gonna get our second blessing, which is going to be really nice. I think we're probably going to go for either discipline or manpower, since all land right now is really shit development. We don't really need the core creation, and the next holy site is, let's just see here, the next is either Antioch, which is, well, it's all the way up there, but then there's Alexandria, which is here, which is, once we get to this point, is probably when we're going to start to actually want the coring costs, because that's when actual development starts happening. Anyway, let's just get on with this. We're going to go to war with Adel here soon. Just actually going to wait for this to go up. Only reason I'm going here is because I need to kind of race against this guy for this province. Might as well just do this right away. I'm gonna call him in and Hijaz in, promise them both territory. Probably gonna give Hijaz some land in Yemen, but this guy we're not gonna give anything. And that's because we basically just want him to break the alliance so we can go to war with him as soon as possible. I think we'll still get the truce of 5 years even if he breaks the alliance, but still, he's gonna do it. Okay, 1 month, and when we do it, and now we do it. Declare war, call you both in. We are gonna be in war with Merehan, which is this country, and Yemen. Just want to make sure that I'm not gonna get crushed. So Merehan here has 5,000, so we're not gonna get crushed. Let's declare the war. This will also probably take us to enough power projection to get the extra bonuses. So we're gonna call it for a sap here because we're gonna be taking that one right away. And you're gonna be going through this. You're gonna be leaving behind one guy, and then you're gonna be going into, yeah, it's only highlands, and we have a good, well, we have no choice now. At least he has had really bad morale because he probably didn't pay for his troops right away, and we had the discipline to help us. I'm not sure how big of a difference that made, but we had it. I know I'm not gonna waste money on anything, right? Ooh, we need 9,000 for that city, so we actually need basically all of our men there. You go there then. Well, I kinda want you to go there and make sure that my ally doesn't get any good land here. Just hope he doesn't march back. Oh, poor Hijaz. I think he's gonna get the long end of the stick. Oh, so we don't actually need him to go there. We can get him to go there then. Ooh, if he does this attack, then he might actually have a chance, but now he's gonna join up, so I think you're gonna get crushed there, Hijab. It does. Yeah, it does. Ooh. I was pretty lucky for him. He might still lose because he started out with bad morale. Yeah, and it is a hostile mountain, so he's gonna... But he won. Ooh, that's very nice. And he has gone down and got against this guy, so... My allies are doing all the work, and I'm probably gonna reap most of the rewards. Okay. We need to convert this as soon as it finishes. So I'm just gonna do these. So how long is that gonna be? Can we see that? It's gonna be done by May 1453. So that is in about 2 years. So I think we just do this one. Let's just do a 31-month one. It's gonna be a little bit over the time, but we don't need the second blessing that much. I guess this one will actually be taken back by this fort. It's probably not even worth it. Yeah. Pretty sure as soon as he leaves there's gonna be a status bar there. Yep. I'm just drawn to this button, I can't help but pressing it. Do we want to send up diplomats anywhere? There's really no one else we can... Could we get an alliance with you? No. Maybe Kilwa? I think we could probably get one with Kilwa. Let's just try. It's gonna be a while before we fight him, so that might be a worthwhile alliance. But I think we're, for the most part, I think we're gonna keep it just, but otherwise we're gonna go pretty solo in this one. They're gathering way too many troops right here, I think. It's funny how they don't take these back. Usually they go for the player. But I'm not complaining, I'm happy they are not going for me. We are getting a tiny bit of corruption, but that's gonna go away soon with these cores finishing. Oh, he even gave this back to me because he can't core it. Oh, that's perfect. The fate of the Egyptian Copts. Word has reached us from Egypt that the Mamluk Sultan is persecuting the Copts in his lands. As a fellow kingdom under the Patriarchate of Alexandria, it is our duty to act. The fact that the Patriarch himself is in Mamluk hands complicates things somewhat, however. A direct attack might place the foundation of our church at risk. So we can send a strongly lettered word. We'll get some bonus things, and a event chain will start. We're gonna avoid the risk. Let's just send a strongly lettered word and see what happens. Hopefully nothing too bad, or I will cry. An ambassador from the Mamluks. Today a Mamluk messenger arrived at our court bearing the reply of a sultan to our concern about the Copts in his land. The reply is far from an apology we had expected, however. The sultan has chosen to show his contempt for the Ethiopian court, and he reduce any form of retribution that we might attempt. Oh, the worst thing is that we're actually going for the prestige thing right now. This is cause for war. I don't think we would do well in a war against them. I think the Mamluks have like a huge army. We could try to imprison the ambassador and hope that that doesn't lead to too much trouble. Let's take a chance here. I'm kind of worried. If we end up in a war with Mamluks now, I might as well restart this campaign. I don't think we're gonna end well, and if he takes this land, it's gonna be hard fought to get it back. They're really making problems in Antioch right now. So, the siege is done. We need to siege down this one as well. It's only a level 2 fort though, so that's going to be a little bit easier. That's only going to require 6 troops, I think. Let's see. We can't get there, so we need to actually do it. Ooh, I think I need to go and put down that revolt first though. Which is gonna suck. Popular religion. There's always been some discrepancy between the religion actually taught and defended by the clergy and the actual faith of the people is in the provinces. Most of the time, the differences are small enough that the clergy chooses to ignore them instead of focusing instead focus on reinforcing the most orthodox spiritual ideas of the people. It seems, however, that certain ideas that are quite unorthodox if rooted in old traditions have begun to spread together with the Coptic faith among our non-Coptic subjects. The resulting mix of old heathen ideas, popular suggestions, and the actual Coptic itself has been quite too much for the clergy to stomach, even if it seems to have made conversion a much more attractive proposition for our heathen subjects. So we can either accept syncretism, which will give a tolerance of the true faith and loyalty for the clergy, or we can gain missionary strength. I think we have plenty missionary strength right now, so let's just... can we not get this one? Oh, it's because it has religious seal. I am so glad he didn't convert this one first. So let's just get the loyalty. Don't think we can get anything out of it, but at least we get some more tax. But that's only from the influence, so yeah. Oh, they're gonna get this, aren't they? Yeah, they are. That sucks. We completely crushed them. 1,000 manpower is nothing. Almost full on again. Take this and then we'll go down and take the siege, I think, unless we can engage some of these armies. At Dal, if we got the chance, could we take all of this? Yeah. Why is it not saying that they would be mad? It usually says something like that. Usually shows like a little finger that they'll be mad or happy. Anyway. Let's walk this way down. So, Merahan is trying to get out of this war. We can definitely get them out. But let's do it on our terms. Let's get some money and war reps. And again, they're not showing anything, so I'm just gonna assume that that's okay. Wondering where he's gonna go. So we can't engage him, so we're just gonna stay here with all of our troops, even if it's gonna cost us a little bit of extra manpower. I'm just gonna let's just let him lose all his troops. Burghers lose 10 loyalty. I can live with that. I don't want to lose the admin power though. I can also make the nobility lose. That will be unhappy, but I would only lose legitimacy, which I am regaining. So let's just make them suffer a little bit. It's gonna cost me for probably a little bit over a year. So you are going to Mora. So as soon as you're locked, I'm gonna go there and kill you. And I have 1 point, so I'm just gonna leave you. Oh, and you're gonna be attacking into there, and you're gonna come and help. Two times stack wipe. And we got the prestige. Yeah, Antioch is gonna be a while. Antioch is all the way up here. So the next thing is probably gonna be Alexandria here. But I'm not gonna take this mission yet. I'm kind of annoyed that there's no missions before that. That's kind of... But yeah. Let's just leave you and go there. I think we... Oh, we actually lost the siege to him then. Okay. And then we need to leave 6,000 here, so... you go there. And he gave me that anyway. So interesting, I'm kind of weirded out by the fact that there is no... So now he's happy. So apparently they don't care. He doesn't care about this land, so he doesn't really care that I just take it. If I give him this land, he's gonna be happy about it. Even if I take all this land, so we might as well just make him happy and increase the chance that we keep that alliance. Means we have to get to 100% war score, but it's probably gonna be fine. It's probably gonna be fine. I think I am gonna... how much are we paying? We can pay a little bit for corruption, so we don't get too much of that. Do have some money. And... ooh, we are actually having some problems with aggressive expansion now. None of these people have aggressive expansion already. So we probably need to leave a couple provinces that we don't take. I think I'm gonna leave these because I want as many coastal provinces as possible. This way I'm leaving 2 provinces, I'm not gonna get any coalition against me. And now I can actually just end the war. I don't think I can get a humiliate. So let's just take this, then I'm done. Yeah. Bam. Go back to the capital. And we need to give out something to the clergy. Is this enough? Do we have something that's even less? Have this? That would be enough. But then again, we might as well give you something that's shit here. Give you this one. And then we pay for those cores. And go down in maintenance. I might as well reinforce. And I get rid of those forts. Good. So that was Adele. Get rid of him. We're trying to improve with Kilva to get an alliance. We might still get that. And then we might as well start producing some points on these 2 to get a core or claim on those. Build spy. Build spy. You could get Kaffa. Are you also a Coptic? You are a Coptic. Well, I'm still gonna probably eat you, so yeah. I'm sorry. You still trust me and you actually gained enough favors from that I can use you in a war. That's interesting. You also for some reason still trust me. I don't understand that. I took so much. I promised them both land. I did give him land, so I guess I understand that, but I gave him nothing. Not complaining, just don't understand it. So we can get a convert mission. So I think I'm gonna take this one. We're not gonna be converting that one first, but we might as well take it. And we have to cancel our embargo on Adele. Shouldn't that be down here? Oh, we have no diplomats. Call this guy back. And do we have any possible... We can have Yemen now, so let's just add them. And we might as well then issue an embargo against them. Oh, we can't, so let's just get back to improving with you. And I'm then gonna end this episode here. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, consider the like button and subscribing. Hope to see you next time, and until then, have a good day.